What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B-High Radio. Shout in as always. I got my podcast partner off in this thing. OG Gangsta Wicked of Ghetto Mafia, a.k.a. Big Galaxy. What's going on, man?
Man, I ain't, I'm still kind of upset with you. And I said, I went back and forth whether I was going to come in here and confront you, you know what I'm saying? And last night I said, no, I'm just going to let it slide, but just seeing your face today, I'm going to have to, say something to you, I'm sitting here the other day, we're doing an interview with Tip.
Yeah.
I challenged him to a versus, thinking my partner, got my back. Thinking my partner going to be like, yeah, Wick, you know what I'm saying? You can't beat Wick. Come to find out you riding with Tip, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, Tip is at least, this man is comedically trained out here. This man got about 15 comedians, the Ha-Ha Mafia, that are all funny as hell, that are training him and making sure that he's fine. He had the joke doctor in here, K-Dub.
K-Dub didn't want
and
none
you sit over here just because you woke up one day and giggled in your sleep, you want to be a damn comedian.
K-Dub didn't want none either. You saw I hushed him up. Did he have a lot to say after he heard one or two of my jokes?
He was probably pissed off, man. But I mean, other than that, what's really good with it, Wick? I see you got on some fresh threads in this thing. I mean, it ain't brought me nothing.
You got a whole bag. Drummer Boy, shout out to Drummer Boy, too.
What up, no drummer?
Yes, sir. He gave us a whole, new wardrobe.
That shit hard as hell,
I had to wear mine first before you put yours on. So when y'all see him in it, I wore it first. I got it first. It is his. But I got mine first, and I look better in it. But man, shout out to Drummer.
I needed you to wear it first so it'll look better on me when I put it on. You see what I'm saying? Drummer, appreciate you, my dog. And
yes,
you need
sir.
to be sliding back through this thing. Where you at, fool?
Drummer getting money. He ain't got time for you.
I don't want to hear that shit. But I mean, Drummer, when it comes to producing, him and Jeezy, they like to get together. I need to check out this new Jeezy album, too, as well, that I might forgive, but I don't forget. That's out right now, Raising Cain. I mean, he made a list of people that he might forgive, but he said he don't forget nothing. I mean, are there any people that you might forgive that, you ain't gonna forget, Wick?
I got two people.
Okay.
Brian Hightower, B-High, Mortimer.
Oh, hell no!
We're back, Mortimer. I'm a forgiving person.
Yeah.
I just ask people forgive me for my indiscretions back in the day. Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, I don't hold any grudges, and I had to let go a lot of. If you would ask me that same question last year, my list might have been a mile long, especially when it comes to. And I want to touch on this so hold this thought.
Okay.
A lot of people gave me hell about when Tip was in here last week, including my son. And I want to straighten this up.
Okay.
You do know I've been a little sick, so if y'all bear with me on my voice.
Mm-hmm.
But I do want to straighten this up. A lot of people are coming at me and saying, well, Wick, you always saying, you was the first one saying trap, the word trap in the music, not doing street music, but saying the word trap, in all your songs. You were kind of doing trap music, but you hadn't put a label on it.
Yeah.
And how I felt about Tip, and not just Tip, Jeezy and Gucci.
Yeah.
All three of them, because they, they're not exempt either.
Yeah.
And people felt like I should have, had maybe some beef with this man or said something to him about it.
Yeah.
And what I want to clear up was this right here. First of all, this is a business.
Yeah.
It's not just me in here. So anytime you do something for yourself, it's being selfish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless if you would have rolled with me or not, or if K-Dub would have rolled with me, or even if Tip would have rolled with me. Some stuff is just not the place and the time to crank that type of beef up.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Second of all, he is one of my favorite artists, probably my most favorite artist.
Okay.
You understand that?
Okay.
Third of all, B-High, I always, like I said, if you asked me a question about Jeezy a while back, I might have had said that. Mm. But I had to, my creator came to me and said, okay, well, look, Wick, you can hold hatred in your heart for rappers that you felt like took a lot of your stuff and took the baton from you and made it bigger.
Yeah.
Well, what if there were rappers before you that had the same view of you.
Ooh.
Because there were certain rappers that I took stuff from.
Yeah.
I took stuff from Scarface them. I took stuff from, well, shout out to Bushwick. We're going to have his son on here soon.
Yeah.
I took stuff from Run DMC, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, the list goes on.
Yeah.
Bun and Pimp.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So for me to hold that that in my heart for people that took from me or took my stuff and made it better and bigger, what if I was held to the same standard of what I did to certain artists? So therefore I had to let it go at that. That's another reason. Third reason, just right here. Reason why I have to let a lot of this stuff go, and this is a lesson for anything, not just rap. Sometimes the stuff that we really want is stuff that we don't even need, that we don't care about. The reason why it's so important to us is because we feel like we can't have it. You understand what I'm saying? So, meaning, my critic said, well, do you really want to be really known as the guy that started trap music? Man, I done brought you from, you sit up on Beehive Show right now. I done reinvented you. You went from Wicked to your Galaxy Wick now. You understand what I'm saying? I done reinvented you. I done put you on the biggest platform, probably a hip hop platform in the country.
My God.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I done blessed you with all this, but you worried about this nonsense.
Yeah.
Of what somebody said. How do you know that title is too much for you? That this man Tip, no tell what type of pressure he has on even saying that. What type of karma comes along with that he's having to wear.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So I could look at it as like, oh man, I'm jealous and not happy about the things I have now, that what I have been blessed with, or I can sit there and keep on crying about the stuff that I don't know what people perceive me as.
Yeah.
So I had to let all that stuff go. Seeing Jeezy and Gucci on that Versus that time, that was kind of the turning point for me. When I saw those two, if I saw that when people had lost lives and fell out about money, and people out here fall out about females, different artists, and all kind of different stuff, when I see two guys who could bury the hatchet, can let that go for the betterment of the culture. And not to mention that, when Tip was here last week, he left right from here and went straight and got with Gucci on stage.
That's right.
These are all people. Big Bank sat right here and said Tip and Jeezy used to be my enemies.
Yeah.
Now we tougher than leather.
That's right.
So me being in the position that I am and people living through me, on this podcast, on the Real Ghetto Mafia every day, some people hit me and be like, man, just a little post you'll put up, man, it make my day.
Yeah.
I have to let go anger, let go hatred, because if I live with that right there, I'm no better than the person I feel like wronged me, which at the end of the day, was I really wrong? Some people heard my music, some people liked it. What if Tip never took the baton and took it this far?
Yeah.
There wouldn't even probably be no debate about it.
Would anybody even want to hear what you got to say?
Absolutely. So therefore, shout out to Tip, shout out to Jeezy, shout out to Gucci. I'm right here, OG here. Anytime y'all need me, I'm here, man. But hey, Tip got a song now coming out, me and him.
Come on now.
Since we are best friends now. And I want to say, when he was here, he let us hear it. It was like,
he played that shit and it was hard as hell.
And it was hard. He played the song. I love it. It's on some Ghetto Mafia type stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, he might have shouted me and Nino out in it. I heard it. You were talking so loud, I couldn't hear the whole song. You was in here tap dancing to the song.
Hell no!
You was in here tap dancing.
Dance for no damn body. Now I was kind of goddamn bouncing to it a little bit. That's hard.
It is hard, and Ceelo Green is on the hook.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, and not to mention, me and Ceelo got a new record coming out as well. You in the video. Shout out to, we never got a chance to talk about it because I had done fell ill last week, but shout out to Hot Boy Turk.
Yeah, what up, though, Turk?
Podcast partner,
yes,
Choke No Joke.
Yes, sir.
Was in the building. Shout out to him. And shout out to Matt J-Bo and Baby D. Everybody came out in the city to represent for this new video, which we are going to drop this video exclusively right here on this channel once it comes. The new Ceelo and Wick will be dropping right here. You will have to check it out right here. So right now, man, I'm feeling good. I'm blessed.
How did you feel when Tip played you that song and it was showing love and homage, man?
I mean, I felt vindicated about a lot of stuff. You have to understand that rap grew so big, after us in the late 80s, early 90s, rap has grown tenfold.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that follow these artists that don't know who I am, don't know my contribution, that follow the Tips and G's and Gucci's and stuff, as well as there are new artists out that have fan bases that don't know who they are.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, hearing it from a guy like him, it made me feel good because I'm not forgotten out here.
Yeah.
That my stuff was appreciated, regardless if people, some people come on and post and troll me and this or that. The people that matter to me understand, and the people that matter to me know, and Tip is one of them. So I felt great.